Twitter abuse. A subject I can only assume 92% of high school students, or basically any student that populates any school within the sub-district of the world, would even be able to wrap their mind around. As evidenced by the high suicide rates that have been occurring in the past years, I don't know. There's supposed to be some intelligent insert there to make me not seem like a blithering asshole. The only reason I bring this up is because of current events that have been happening in my school. Now that I think about that sentence, it's quite redundant. Basically what's been happening is a lot of accounts on Twitter that are like, Hillsdale Truth, Hillsdale Crush Book. It's just fucking annoying. Basically, it's one of the jocks or just one of these other cunts in school that's just going around and trying to have a good laugh while fucking with other people. All the while, I sit back with a bag of popcorn and watch the show. But as I sit back and make witty observations, and, you know, maybe reply and interject my own opinion in there, because as we all know, I'm the asshole in this situation, I realize how fucking awful these people are at it. First of all, it's the strategy that they employ while doing this. They strike right at the people they want to, right when they start, it gets old as hell. And they continue la-di-da-di-da-di fucking da. The cycle repeats and eventually the account is suspended within the day, or week, or month, however the fuck long it takes. Either that or the school gets involved and fucks it all over. No. What they need to do is first strike at these mid-level popularity people. These people will take the joke but also take some offense. Then they start bitching about it la-di-da-di-da, just the slightest bit, they just throw it in there. Then they can move on to these, you know, popular kids that'll, you know, take a joke, but then they'll also start to get pissed way faster than this. And that's when it starts getting hilarious. And then finally you can strike at those fucks that nobody knows about. You know, those people that sit over in that dark corner of the lunchroom that's basically the equivalent of Siberia? I mean, you've got that guy that's got that weird speech impediment and that odd haircut that's just, you know, all spiked up and shit, and then it's like all bald on the sides. Then you've got that other weird fucker that has those off-brand headphones that no one knows who they're by. And another weird fucker that wears like tap-out shirts, WWE shirts, weird fucking jackets, camo pants or some shit. Then you start throwing bitches into the mix. Let's see, you've got that one chick that wears that Tim Burton shirt, The Nightmare After Christmas or whatever the fuck it is. Then you've got another chick that's into like that weird anime shit, like that old Japanese shit that like no one knows about. Like, I was like, where the fuck does it come from? And you know, she wears those long sleeve shirts all the time. No one knows why the fuck why. It's really redundant again, you know, redundancy is like the theme of this video. Well, there's a reason why that chick is like that. It's because she wants to cut your dick off and feed it to the devil. Either that or she wants to animate you in some weird fucking way and then brutally stab you open in 5 different torture mechanisms or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what people are into. Yeah. The point I'm trying to make here is just don't create these accounts in the first place. And if you do, follow these proven methods and you too can be another asshole on Twitter. So ladies and gentlemen, your ideas for the next week's video are, it can either be a sketch of how if YouTube was actually realistic, or it can be me ranting about some other news topic that you suggest in the comments. Post suggestions in the comments and I'll scroll through them and inch closer to the edge of suicide. Until next week, guys. I just realized I made like a little humping motion in my chair when I said fucks it all over. Glasses? Classy. Huh. Oh, the back of my ear feels wet now that I did that. Yeah!